Cancer is such a consuming illness for everybody. It's not just the patient that has the cancer, it's the family. And so many times there's a big demand on the family to help the patient get to their treatment. And that's what Hope Lodge has been such a blessing for.
The Hope Lodge provides them that place to lay their head down after an appointment, or to gather with other people that may be staying and have that moment of unity with someone else that's facing the same type of journey.
All donations are critical to the funding of our Hope Lodge and being able to provide that home away from home experience for each and every guest that stays with us. Right now we are serving patients and making sure that we ensure their safety by following strict COVID protocols for them and their stay here.
We broke ground in 2008 and we opened our doors in 2010, and that's when we started serving our guests. Harrah's Foundation made one of the largest gifts to open our Hope Lodge doors in 2008, and that is why the Hope Lodge is named Harrah's Hope Lodge. They were our naming partner. Since we opened our doors to the Hope Lodge in 2010, we have had over 41,000 guests that have stayed with us, and that's from over 16 different states and even one U.S. territory. I do have some guest comments. Hope Lodge is a glimmering star in the dark sky of confusion surrounding a cancer diagnosis. The value of Hope Lodge is equal to many of the high-class hotels. Nothing can replace the comfort of such places to rest and recover.
So we have patients from the Blue Hill, Missouri, which is where I'm from, Arkansas, Mississippi, and they don't have any family here in Memphis. They don't have any funds to stay at different hotels here in Memphis. So having a Hope Lodge here really lessens the burden of somewhere to stay. It's really a home away from home.
Living 2 hours away, your first concern is driving back and forth every day, especially the radiation. So when I heard about Hope Lodge, I came over and spoke to them. The place is immaculate, it's secure, it's safe, the staff is wonderful.
The Hope Lodge is a free facility for all of these patients to stay and one of their caregivers. While they're there, we often have different community partners that come in and make meals for them, or they will bring games and have a game night. We've even had Easter egg hunts and different holiday parties around the holidays. We are very fortunate to have a very wide base of volunteers at the American Cancer Society. Our volunteers are the heartbeat of what we do every single day. So we have had different Relay for Life teams, or Making Strides Against Breast Cancer teams, or some of our corporate partners who sponsor our gala events come into the Hope Lodge and serve a meal for our patients. We work with every major hospital system in Memphis, and so we have 6 referring hospitals that their physicians will identify that need of that patient, that they need somewhere to stay while they're traveling, and they will refer them to us.
The staff is so nice, and they just embrace these people, and there's really a wonderful imprimatur of the people that work there, and so we appreciate that very much.
Well, the patients that are getting their care are staying in all the major medical centers in town. And those medical major centers are benefiting from being able to care for those patients. The future for the Hope Lodge is, I think, not only bright, but profound. We have just begun in the last 10 years to see how it really impacts patient care. The support of the Hope Lodge is critical, and it comes from people like you. If you're watching this video, then you're engaged in the process, and you're part of the army that's fighting this battle. Make a donation to the American Cancer Society and provide for the Hope Lodge so that it can continue to provide for patients.